Story time. I'm officially dating and getting to know an older man. And when I tell you, life has been so different.
I think she just really should keep it honest with herself and especially us because obviously all men in her age group just decided that they're simply not interested anymore, which resulted in her having to go check out older men. But let's continue to listen to her and see what type of story time she has to tell us.
The better. So let me tell you, if you've never dated an older man, what it is like, what you can expect, and how you should be moving. Number one, I've realized that older men don't play games. They're not gonna do oh, let me text you back 2 days from now and let me play like all that bullshit, hard to get, acting like a little man child diva thing. They ain't doing none of that. They need your authentic self to come out from the get-go, okay? They like you to be yourself. They're going to ask you the hard questions. They're going to pay attention to how you truly are. They're going to ask you about your past, your present, and what your future goals are, and make sure that they align.
See, the problem with that is these women are not dating older men because they are interested in older men. These women are simply dating older men because they know it did not work out with men who are in their age group. And the problem with their goals and everything that they are supposed to tell these older men, the problem with that is these women don't even know what their goals are besides being the boss babe, besides being the baddest, besides being strong and independent, when in fact, they obviously are not as strong and independent as they would love to be because now you are dating an old man for what? Because he's old and cute, or maybe because he's old and rich.
Okay, so you have to be honest. You have to be forthcoming. You have to be real because they're going to see through your BS. And I will say it's the first time in my life I feel an immense amount of respect for a man that I'm getting to know. And I understand everyone's different. There's people that are older that are still children inside. There are people that are younger that are super wise and have tons of life experience. But I will say this, the man that I'm getting to know, he's just amazing. He's amazing. He's warm and kind and real and funny and cool and swaggy and
See, the reason why these men are going to see through a woman's BS is because a lot of women be about some BS. And the fact that she said that the women have to be honest and forthcoming and talk about their past, those are three things that women hate doing. I mean, women don't like to talk about their past, that's a fact. Women don't like to do no forthcoming, that's a fact. And they are not really honest. So if they are saying one thing, you better believe that only 50% of that is true. I mean, if what I said about a woman's honesty is not the truth, why was Maury so successful? If all of these women that came onto Maury's show pretending that the man that they have slept with was the baby's father, why did they all turn out to not to be the father? You tell me. Don't worry, I'll wait.
But I will say this, the man that I'm getting to know, he's just amazing. He's amazing. He's warm and kind and real and funny and cool and swaggy, and that's a lot. So I'm saying, sis, if you don't know how to meet older men, let me know if I should make a series on this. But I will say this might be the life hack that I've never tried before that actually might be changing everything for me for the better. And the funny thing is, too, one of my exes told me that I should be dating an older man. I'm like, he manifested it for me. Thank you.
Honey, it's not like your ex manifested anything for you. Rent is due. You know it, I know it, and that old man that you are dating knows it too. I mean, it really seems like that this lady is trying to be another sprinkle lady, trying to tell other women how to find high value men that are just swaggy and real and love and know how to breathe and walk and talk and do all of these amazing things. No, lady, please don't do this. The last thing we need is more delusional women who are telling other women how to be delusional or even worse. And another thing that I have noticed is, and please tell me, correct me if I'm wrong, she said she just discovered a life hack for herself by dating an older guy. The last time I checked, the life hack is something that makes your life easier. So why are these ladies dating these men again? To make life easier for them. So it's not like they want to put anything or contribute anything into the man's life that makes life easier for him. No, they're trying to suck up the man's resources so life can become easier for them. That's a life hack. Honey, you can't fool us. We'll see through your BS, just like you said. It's not working. Good night, everyone. Stay safe in these streets.